right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you got to think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy is extremely well-rounded. His submissions are world-class. His striking is excellent. And he is extremely unpredictable in what attack he chooses to go with.
Well, what a pop from the crowd as this guy makes the walk. Such a well-rounded fighter. And you got to think when the opponent breaks him down on film, not a lot of weaknesses jump out of the video. This is a true mixed martial artist. May not stand out in any one area, but plus skills across the board. Probably comfortable just about anywhere this fight goes tonight.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. You never know what he's gonna do. His striking is world-class, his ground game is excellent, and he mixes them up very well.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach as well. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 13 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, the Nightmare. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 242 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Ruslan Leopard Magomedov. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
All right, ready for live action here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in the fight capital of the world. Well, it's good to see this man back inside the octagon. Round 1 getting underway here. As many of you know, he won his last fight by blistering knockout. His popularity has absolutely soared since. So with momentum tonight, he'll try to keep the winning streak and the knockout streak still intact.
Big looping right hand there.
Huge block there. All right, first round is underway, and you know what to look out for here. The powerful overhand. Oh! Wow, huge knee to the head, Joe.
Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad.
Oh, he might be out. Big knee to the body. One underhook here.
He's holding on to him. He's not really doing much here. And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
Both guys really throwing with authority.
He's hurt. He's clearly in pain. He's trying to hang on there, but he is in big trouble.
Knee to the body.
Beautiful body shot there, too. Oh, tries a flying knee.
Whoa! He's got him hurt here.
Oh, he caught him with a big punch.
Huge right hand. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Landed a gigantic kick for the knockout.
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight.
Great angle here. Boom! And then he's out.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Nightmare.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. In mixed martial arts, if you're not evolving, you're losing. So, in an effort to make sure he continues on the right path to the top of the heavyweight division, this fighter announced this week that in order to keep building his skill set, he was packing his bags and leaving the gym where he got his start. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Power, power, power. As he makes the walk tonight, no denying what he'll be trying to do to unleash some of the more devastating kicks we have seen in the UFC in years. Just brutally powerful, and oftentimes he'll do major damage just by landing one or two kicks to that lead leg or to the body, thereby changing the complexion of the fight. You talk about guys like Thiago Alves, Jose Aldo Jr. Enter this young man. Scary, scary power on his kicking game.
This guy has one-punch knockout power, and when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
The former AAA driver, the Black Beast, Houston's finest, Derek Lewis. He has really vaulted to UFC stardom, Joe, and certainly has the personality to go with the power, strong as an ox. He's more conditioned than you might think, and he is definitely on a mission to become the baddest man on the planet. Derek Lewis, well on his way as he gets ready for another big spot tonight.
This guy is a dirty boxer, and he would like this fight to take place in the clinch, where he will have a distinct advantage in landing devastating, in-tight blows.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 14 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, the Nightmare. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 9 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, Derek the Black Beast Lewis. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
And we are underway. Derek Lewis, a throwback heavyweight in a lot of respects. Everything he throws is a potential fight ender.
Oh, nailed it! Hard overhand punch.
Oh, he might be out. Lewis gets up again. Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick.
Oh, he missed that kick.
How about that shin?
Oh!
Oh, a huge block there. Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick.
He's gonna try to take the back, I think.
All right, so he just decides to get up here, Joe.
Good straight right.
Huge right hand!
This could be it. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Body kick, look at that. Oh, nice. He's got good accuracy on that jab.
Lewis gets the takedown. Nice entry on that attempt.
In the side control, look at that.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Big body punch.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Now he goes for the single leg. All right, so he lands another takedown now, and these are really starting to add up. He's already landed several in the round and really doing a great job not telegraphing his shot. The opponent doesn't know what's coming and again ends up on his back.
Absolutely. Oh, he got reversed.
Back to the feet now.
Nice, very nicely done. In half guard now. Back up.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
He postures into place.
Final seconds of round 1. The horn sounds for the end of round 1.
Great, nice way to finish. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, he's still hurt. When you come out, this is the game plan. Go after him right away.
Here we see some high-level striking. Great accuracy on that punch. And here, a perfectly placed punch results in a knockdown. And here's a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
Brittany Palmer holding it down for us here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly...
Whoa!
This could be it right here.
Oh!
He's hurt. He's down. Oh! Oh, that's it. It's over. Beautiful knockout. Landed a gigantic kick for the knockout.
Well, yeah, Joe, you want to talk about execution, and he just couldn't have done it any better than that. He is known for his kicks, and that was just a perfectly placed and timed kick. Full force, landed flush, full extension with the leg, and you knew that if his opponent didn't get the guard up, that was going to be the end of the night, and he went good night.
And here we see it again. Boom.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Nightmare.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go, but at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. This weekend, we brace for a crucial matchup, which is expected to shake up an entire division. To get into position for a world title shot, this fighter has fought tooth and nail against the best the heavyweight division has to offer. And while getting into a #1 contenders match is sweet enough, if this fighter beats his heated rival to earn that shot at the belt, the victory would be even more satisfying. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon, and it's these type of matchups, Joe, that really can create superstars and produce UFC history. This is a rivalry fight. These guys have been jawing throughout fight week. They don't like each other, and here in short order, this rivalry is about to resume on the greatest proving ground in all of mixed martial arts.
This guy has one-punch knockout power, and when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
So here is the two-time UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Dos Santos, mentored by the great UFC Hall of Famer, Minotauro Nogueira. Zagano has really become one of the best boxers, Joe, this division has ever seen. Certainly has that takedown defense if he wants to keep the fight upright in his wheelhouse. Can fall back on the jiu-jitsu black belt if needed, but Junior Dos Santos figures to be looking to throw hands here early and often tonight.
Junior Dos Santos is a very dangerous striker. He's got precision punches with knockout power behind him. He has been putting top-level guys to sleep since he came to the UFC.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxing and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 15 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, the Nightmare. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 29 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 238 pounds. Fighting out of Salvador Bahia, Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Dos Santos. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the Octagon for this one.
Are you ready? Let's go. Come on.
Oh, turning side kick. Nicely done.
Oh!
Just missed with a huge kick. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Powerful right hand. Hurt him with that Superman punch.
Oh, nice defense there, Joe, to block that shot.
Wow! He's got to be careful there. Don't rush in.
And now a head kick to boot.
Hard Superman punch. Hurt him with that overhand. Oh! Big left hand.
Back to the feet.
Kick to the head legs. He's stunned.
He's got him hurt here. Shot is blocked there by Dos Santos.
Beautiful right leg kick there. Oh, big body kick. Hard overhand punch.
How about that shin? Oh!
And this could be it right here. Oh, he got hurt.
Goes down again. Dos Santos gets up. Oh!
A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Yeah, Joe, that one is going to be hard to top when it comes to handing out performance bonuses late in the night. A huge kick for the knockout victory, and he couldn't have caught him much more flush. Full force, full extension, and you knew if he connected with that weapon at one point in this fight, it was going to spell the end of the night for his opponent. Mission accomplished right there.
Check it out again.
All right, we now go inside the Octagon, where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is calling a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Nightmare.
Well, there have got to be few things sweeter, Joe, than winning a rivalry fight like this in the UFC, and you can see the celebration is on, and why not? Huge result for him here tonight.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It's an old fight game adage that fans love nothing more than a knockout. If that's the case, then they will love this heavyweight banger, who was celebrated today for delivering the most knockouts in UFC history. A record achieved thanks to his devastating prowess in the octagon with his fists, feet, elbows, and knees. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights. Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. There comes a point in almost every fighter's career when what got them to the big dance just isn't enough anymore. That was the case this week when it was announced that the up-and-coming heavyweight competitor will change gyms in order to work on his jiu-jitsu game on a more consistent basis. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you got to think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He does not mind standing or going to the ground, and this diversity makes him very unpredictable.
He is as intimidating a force as this heavyweight division has ever seen. He is the Cameroonian Frenchman, the Predator, Francis Ngannou. And at any given time, prevailing wisdom is that Ngannou could be one win away from realizing a second UFC championship shot.
This guy is a great striker. What he wants to do is land hard and early, get the respect of his opponent, and avoid any grappling exchanges.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, the Nightmare. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, the wait is over. We are underway. Whoa! A big right hand!
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Whoa, head kick. Whoa, he nailed it. Oh, big knee. He's hurt. He's
And
stumbling.
now a head kick to boot.
Oh, he's hurt.
Big body shot. Oh, he might be out.
High kick. He hurt him. Oh. Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, that was the perfect shot right there. We didn't even get a feeling out process here tonight, and we say it all the time. Sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly had a huge impact here tonight as he gets the win by first round KO.
Let's take a look at that again. Here we see it again.
All right, let's get it inside of Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 58 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Nightmare.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a... All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Representing Team Elevation there in Colorado, here is the Chicago native Curtis Razor Blades. Back in 2012, won a JUCO national championship as a wrestler, as a heavyweight, and largely has had a lot of success in mixed martial arts thus far. Has a nice kicking game, but very relentless when it comes to his takedowns, and that figures to be the path of least resistance in this matchup here tonight.
This guy is amongst one of the most elusive fighters as far as his defense is concerned. Extremely difficult to hit.
Well, right now he believes he's the baddest man on the planet. Tonight represents another opportunity to prove it. This is a heavyweight title eliminator. He wins tonight. He is next in line for a shot at the UFC Heavyweight Championship to become the consensus baddest man on the planet. 15 minutes or fewer away from a heavyweight title shot if he can get the job done tonight.
This guy has ruthless one-punch knockout power. You can't teach it, but when a fighter has it, it's a huge advantage.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height and reach. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Curtis Razor. And now, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 17 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, the Nightmare. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here. We are underway. All right, so here we go, early round 1.
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand.
Lands a kick to the leg here, Joe. Wow!
Body kick, look at that.
How about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. And now is where things could get really interesting.
Half guard. Excellent posture here. Now he's in full guard.
Oh, nice punch there by Blades. Switching stances here.
Wow! Very nice. Oh! What a leg kick!
Oh, he lands a huge kick here.
Oh! He's in big, big trouble here. Oh, head kick. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Big Superman punch. That one hurt. Nice head kick. Oh! This could be it. He's getting tagged. Hurt him with that Superman punch.
Lands a nice one, too.
Back up again. Oh, you got flipped. Please hang on.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. Missed on the...
He hurt him again.
Big left.
Back to his feet again. Amazing. back to full guard. Very nice. He lands a big shot from the bottom.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, man, I love it.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Feinting.
Wilson on the elbow. Going to the body there with the right kick. 15 seconds.
Oh, good hard kick.
1 second for the end of round one.
Stop!
Let's take a look at some of the action from that round. Here's a huge punch that stuns. And here's another devastating shot to the head that really does damage. And here you see excellent technique and a big slam.
Brittany Palmer doing fine work as usual. All right, round two.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, someone's going to sleep in this round.
Oh! Unbelievable.
He's back to his feet, but he's hurt. Huge kick misses.
Well, if there was any knock on this guy, it was just that his striking wasn't up to the level of his grappling and his wrestling. So what does he do? He's not resting on his laurels. He changes up from a BJJ-based camp to now a striking gym. And when you talk to his coaches, they believe you will see improvements beginning tonight. He is much more confident on the feet than he ever has been before. Blades gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
High kick! He hurt him! Oh!
All right, so he just decides to get up here, Joe.
Oh, that's some wrestling right there.
Splits the guard and connects with the punch.
Hip escapes, gets out of the full mount. Beautiful sweep.
Back to the feet now. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Again, going for the takedown, and he gets it.
A little bit uneventful. Now he's back into full guard.
Gets up again here, but hurting. All right, so he lands another takedown now, and these are really starting to add up. He's already landed several in the round and really doing a great job not telegraphing his shot. The opponent doesn't know what's coming and again ends up on his back.
Perfectly timed sweep.
30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds to go round two. Changing to the southpaw stance now, Joe.
What a fight! Let's see some of the action here. And here's a liver shot that does some real damage. Let's see it one more time.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual. Third and final round.
Wow! This could be it right here. Oh, he's out!
Oh, he might be out.
Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Well, yeah, Joe, that fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And with this particular striker, you are playing with poison if you don't get that guard up. You know these kicks are coming. You know they're coming in bunches. And that was a near-perfect land. Nailed the target. Full extension on the kick. And that's one of the better highlights we've seen here recently inside the octagon.
And here we see it again.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 24 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Ninth Man.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
Fighters fight for many different reasons. Some do it for the fame, others do it for the money. Eventually, all of that fades away. Yet going down in the history books as a UFC champion is something no one can ever take. It's proof that for a moment in time, out of all the fighters in your weight class, you were the best in the world. It's the culmination of all your hard work, the fulfillment of a dream. Tonight is your chance to take that gold belt and hear Bruce Buffer say, "And new." That kind of glory lasts forever.
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, this man is 25 minutes or fewer away from forever being branded a UFC heavyweight champion and one of the baddest men on the planet. The division has been wide open, but this guy has had to pay his dues, put together the requisite win streak, and now the matchmakers have no choice but to give him a UFC heavyweight title shot. And a lot of people think he can get the job done here tonight, Joe. I guess we'll find out here in short order.
This is his first World Championship fight, a real milestone, a real pressure situation for him. The amount of training and preparation that he has done over his entire life will culminate in this one evening. He is the #1 contender to the title, and if he wins, he will be the champion of the world.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart with similar height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, the referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 18 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, presenting the challenger, the Nightmare. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 231 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Mauricio Cavallo Verdun.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want touch love, do it now. Go back.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go. Up for grabs tonight. Oh! Back to the feet. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Big punch.
Back to the feet.
Ooh, that's a powerful body kick right there.
Well, pretty good block there, and an even better counter kick to the body by Verdun. Oh, how about the multiple strikes landing here? That is a serious offensive barrage.
Kick to the head. He is stunned.
He's got him here.
Oh, he got reversed. Excellent posture.
Oh, the Superman punch is there, Joe. You can tell he's been working on it. Huge block there.
That's again the experience.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, nice punch there by Verdun. Whoa, he tagged him!
Whoa, he hurt him. He hurt him bad. He's in a lot of trouble. Oh, he's out cold. Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Well, that was a no-doubter, Joe, and he's made a career of knocking guys out with kicks, but that one right there might have just been the best yet. Caught the opponent flush, full force, outstanding extension with the leg, and really once he connected with the target, you knew the end of the fight was coming, and immediately his opponent goes to the canvas. A major, major result here in this. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Nightmare.
So some UFC history tonight as we crown a new UFC champion. Congratulations to fighter and team. And man, are they going to enjoy this one. A lot of people not giving them a chance coming in here tonight. And this is a moment that at times people just thought we wouldn't see. New champion here tonight. The longtime incumbent is out. There is a new sheriff in town in this division, and it is going to take a big performance to dethrone the new champion of this weight class.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and it's time for your UFC Minute. The MMA world is buzzing about that incredible performance this past weekend in the main event. Last weekend in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, it was a night to remember for the mixed martial artist whose story has captured the imagination of fans around the globe as he fought the fight of his life when it mattered the most. When the dust settled, Bruce Buffer said, "and new." And he was crowned UFC heavyweight champion of the world thanks to a memorable referee stoppage. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.